Hi guys, this is Androidpipe.com and I'm here with a tablet called the Chuwi V8. It's a dual boot tablet. We're on Android right now and we're playing the game Platform Panic. It's available for free. It comes from the famous company Nitrome and it's very original. It's a combination between an endless runner and a platformer, and there's a bit of a Flappy Bird vibe to it because it's a very hard title. You can swipe up to jump, you have to avoid traps, and you can watch an ad to resurrect your character. The game is very simple. It's a flip screen title. Each new level, so to say, each new room will open up as you change your scenery and go through a door. You have to pay close attention to the traps and to the enemies and everything in front of you. It's very hard to get past 4 or 6 like scores. You get 1 point for each room you're in and you should try not to die. With the coins you collect you can unlock new characters, and I just died again. The nifty thing here is that Nitrome has included a huge variety of rooms in this title. I counted as much as 16 at some point. No matter if the first room is always the same, well, the second room is almost never the same. The graphics are a bit of a throwback to the old and retro titles, 16-bit graphics, platformer with 3 touch control, so to say. I would say 1 touch, but you can do more than 1 movement. You can swipe up to jump, swipe to the left or to the right in order to guide your little character. Okay, so we're on a sort of an elevator right now, room number 2, and apparently we got hit by some spikes. As you can see, the gameplay is quite fast paced. That's why the comparison with Flappy Bird, because it's very hard to get a decent score here, one that will not make your friends laugh maybe. And sometimes the second level is unjustifiably hard. Okay, so here we go. One more trap and we died again. If we watched an ad we could continue and resurrect, but usually the ads are quite long. It's addictive, it has some pretty nice old school music to go with the graphics. And it gets annoying if you keep dying in the first levels, but the satisfaction of reaching level 6 or level 7 is huge. Of course, one may say I suck at this game after getting so many ones, but let's keep trying. The tablet is the Chuwi V8 dual boot tablet, and room 3, that's a sort of a premiere, and we died. Let's watch an ad. Be advised, it's quite long. It's 13 seconds long. This is not a long one. The game is played in portrait on this tablet. There are traps and enemies, usually spikes and robots. There are also missiles to stay away from. You can unlock a knight or a plumber as a character by getting those coins. Okay, so we watched the ad. We are allowed to play again and continue from where we left off. Maybe even set a new high score. And as you can see, it's hard to avoid those pesky robots and very frustrating, and you cannot use an ad again. Okay, you can upgrade your character apparently. You can unlock Sir Jump-A-Lot, Rad Brat, Blue Rodent, Space Girl, Clive, Plumber, Awesome Ninja, Mr. Smooth, and let's see what this is all about. Sir Jump-A-Lot, here he is. He looks like Bomberman with an armor a bit. We selected him. These characters do not have special abilities as far as I know. You can only change their skin. That's the only change you get for selecting another character. Of course, there's a leaderboard, you can share your scores, and this is one funky game. Nitrome has accustomed us to launching old school titles, retro games, and those spikes got to me in the end. The variation here is huge. That's probably the main drawing point of the game. The fact that you never know how the next room is going to look like unless you've played all the possible variations of the same experience, and this was a bit of a luck for me. The last scene, and let's see if we can get lucky again. Things are getting tough in here. Sometimes you can even go up on pipes, and almost there but not quite. That's a hard one, and with a bit of luck we should be able to go to level 4. That's a huge achievement, even though I have gone as far as level 7 at some point. Okay, so we also have trampolines now, and almost there but not quite. Here we go, and we died, which is a bit of a bummer because we're at level 5 and maybe we could have gone further. This ad will last for 13 seconds and then it's done. The game is called Platform Panic. It's fun. We're playing it for free on the Chuwi Vi8 dual boot tablet. It's a bit hard and frustrating, but it's very addictive, and for the fans of retro games and titles with 16-bit graphics, well, they will fall in love with this game from Nitrome. Okay, so far so good, and we died. So the grade here is going to be a big one, 9 out of 10 for this title. It's very fun, it's a must play. All the Nitrome titles are fun and must plays, with their cool graphics, their complicated traps, and the ability to deliver very varied rooms and some incentive to get the coins in order to unlock the characters. Okay, so let's see what happens here. So far so good. Okay, so level 5, that's usually very hard, and we died. Okay, final grade, 9 out of 10 for Platform Panic, very fun, played on Android, I recommend it, available for free. It was launched in December 2014 on iOS and then soon after on Android. That's it from Androidpipe.com, bye bye.